Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 10th through to the 16th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cappy. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man, reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, Justice in the upright. And next we have the Six of Swords, upright, followed then by the Two of Wands in the upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright. You start with the Major Arcana and you end with the Major Arcana in your overall. So it could be a little bit of an intense week for my Cappies, but your overall energy is nice. It's the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in the upright position can point to where we're sort of stagnating. Sometimes the stagnating energy can be because we're waiting on, other people, or we're waiting on circumstances to change. We're waiting for something. We're waiting for something to happen. We could just be looking at things from a different perspective, and we're the ones who are hesitating on moving forward. But when the card is inverted, this is where we come out of that energy. If Capricorn, you have been sort of stagnating because you didn't want to make a move, you were being cautious, but maybe now you finally realize that I don't have to be that cautious. I think I can move ahead. I think I'm good. For others of you, perhaps you were waiting on judgment from others, like a judgment to I say that because the Justice card is coming up next, but maybe you're waiting for a judicial situation to play out, and perhaps it's finally doing that. Others of you were waiting for other people. Maybe now they've gone ahead and contacted you and things are starting to move forward. Whatever is going on here, there's movement happening this week, Cappy. And the beginning of the week, we have the Libra energy, which is Justice in the upright position. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, but you could just be dealing with the justice system. And perhaps, like I said, some of you maybe were waiting for a legal judgment to come down, and now it has come down, and you don't have to wait on that anymore. For others of you, this could have been about an arbitration. It could have been about a situation at work, maybe that was just unfair, or even at home. Perhaps there was some lack of fairness going on. Now, finally, justice has been brought to the situation. For others of you, it's just poetic justice, where, you're waiting for that karma to come in. And Six of Swords is following it. This is moving on. So for some of you, perhaps the justice that was brought in here enabled you to move on. It could be enabling you to move homes, move offices, move across country. Maybe some of you were waiting, even for a divorce to become final or something like that, and you're able to now travel and move on. Others of you, it's just about, I can now let that go because justice has been done in this situation, so I can move on emotionally from the turmoil and difficulties of that time. And you're moving on to the Two of Wands. Very progressive energy. This is where we're at the beginning stage of something new is coming into your life. I think, Capricorn, as you're closing out some situation that required some justice, now it's time to move forward. This is one foot in the past, one foot in the future, but more future focused. I don't think, Capricorn, you're really too concerned about the past anymore. You're just ready to let that go, whether it be for your career or relationship or family, friends, neighborhood, whatever it is, that however it was playing out, you're just ready to let that go now. You're ready to move forward because that's where you're focused in on. You're focused in on where you're going. And rightly so, because the beautiful energies of the Fool follow it. This is about new beginnings. The Fool is a 0, so this is where we're starting over again from the beginning. We're starting from scratch. So some of you have left behind, cleared the decks on a lot of things, perhaps in terms of whether it be your home, your work life, whatever. You've cleared that, and now you're ready to embark on something new. This is a fresh new beginning for Capricorn. Remember, we've been talking about this for quite some time. Capricorn is now in the process of moving on from the past, and it takes a while. It's a process. Some Capricorns have moved on faster, and others are still following suit, but it's a work in progress. a work in progress, just like the Two of Wands. You're embarking upon something new, and I think it's very exciting. The Fool is risky energy, but it's only because of the fact that it's like, oh, I'm getting into something new. It could be a brand new career. It could be dating a new person that you've never dated anybody like this before. You could be jumping into a relationship and you've never, jumped in so quickly. Whatever the situation is, I think it's exciting. It's an exciting way, definitely, to end the week. So that is your reading, Capricorn. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.